obviously not the championships you wanted. Kind of walk us through your two races here in Beijing.
Well, I don't think I was really fit anymore at this point. I had sort of some injury problems since beginning of July, Canadian Nationals. I fell there and I had some pretty major problems from that with my ribs. And then once that healed up, I started having problems with my ankle, which I have to sort of tape up the whole championships. So I felt good today. I felt like I was finally sort of getting myself back together that way, but missing training and all this catches up with you, and I obviously didn't have it during the last couple hundred meters there. But I gave my best, and that's all I can ask for. I just have to get ready for next year.
How frustrating is it to run so fast at pre, know that you're in that type of 27 low shape, and then to come here be injured and not be able to have the success that you probably would have had?
Well, it's frustrating, but it could happen in a worse year. I guess I can look at it that way. And it's all about being fit at the right time. And obviously I had some problems, but I wasn't fit when I needed to be still. And so it's something I need to work on, and we need to sort of figure out. And I think I sort of let this injury sort of ignored it a little bit. And how that goes, if you ignore something and sort of catches up with you. So that's a mistake I can't make. I can't afford to make. I'm just the one at fault for letting myself sort of get hurt. I was so ambitious and trying to do the best I could, and I didn't want to take a break. And look what it did to me. So hopefully that's a lesson for everybody else, and it's a lesson for me certainly.
Looking into next year, are you still going to be with Nike Oregon Project, still with Alberto?
Yes.
Thoughts on, you guys just added a really talented American, Eric Jenkins. Thoughts on his addition to the team?
Well, obviously he has some pretty fast PRs. I think he has the talent to do some great things. Frankly, having another athlete like that in the group just adds another training partner. Because, often we get sort of split up, I feel like, through the track season. We end up in different places, and so that's another person to potentially, still be associated with, train with. Because sometimes Mo goes over to Kenya, or Galen and I are in different racing schedules, and so it's sort of like another person that is very, very good that hopefully can help me rise, and hopefully we can help him become great.
Have the NLP allegations about doping, have they been tough on you mentally to be associated with the team?
Yeah, to an extent. It's interesting that it wasn't really directed at the other athletes, but we've sort of been pulled into it anyway. But ultimately, I think everyone's just being loyal to Alberto and to Galen. We trust them. I don't think there's really anything else we can do. As tough as it's been on any of the other athletes, I can't imagine what it's been like for Mo and Galen. And so, I'm just trying to support them, and I know I'm not associated with it, but that's all we can do as athletes. It's just be good athletes and trust him.
And there's been rumors that Mo might leave at the end of the season. Do you know anything about that?
Honestly, I don't think that's true. I don't think there's anything to that, as far as I know.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.